Hey everyone. I know I should have been on a lot sooner, but I've been busy doing housework, running errands, a bunch of other stuff. So, try to make some time right now with try to stream as much Final Fantasy as possible. Let me lower the volume on my end so it don't blow my ears out. Let me see. I should be on the um, proper server. Yes. Let's see if my boy Oscar's on right now. No, I don't care for recommended duties. Like, no. Leave me alone. Just... Alright, my... Wait, housing? Ooh, I got a housing, status? Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with it, because that's not my main purpose. No, not you. You. Let's see. Of course, Oscar's in another world. Why do you do this, Oscar? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to continue on with our questing. Like I said, I totally dig I really do dig this outfit. It's really nice. Well, but anyhow, let's see. Alright, so I do have to be here. I should also at some point hop onto my other server and kind of work on a couple of my other tunes there. Alright, going to Alchemist Guild. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I gotta talk to you. Okay, now we get a cutscene to play out. In case you're wondering what I'm drinking, some good old Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Good stuff. I recommend it. Actually, I was also supposed to do a promo for the Bloody Wars tournament today, but again, I've been so tied up with housework, errands, spending time with my lovely wife Michelle. I did, however, catch some of Speaking of Bloody Wars, so they just had a tournament this past Sunday that unfortunately I had to miss out on because I had to work. I heard it was a newcomer by the name of Jinku 13 that ended up taking the tournament. He actually beat out Ude. Like, wow, like, I was legitimately shocked because it's like, I know Ude is a really good, like, fighting game player. He really is. But I was kind of shocked to see that, he actually got beat, and apparently this kid was kind of young. I mean, again, you know, congrats to Jinku for winning the interim Bloody Wars interim championship. Whatnot. Um, but yeah. Oh, looks like we're gonna have an instance mission coming up. Level 18, and I'm at what? Level 15, 16? Oh. Okay. Ooh, now it looks like we're getting a nice little epic battle over here. Alright, let's go. this dude will be a reoccurring character throughout the entire series. Come here. Let me slap you around for a little bit. Oh, hey, Favorite. Who are ya? Oh, excuse me. We are heading back to Buddha. Okay. Let me just get a quick return then. Also, if you hear a bit of a... If you hear some noise in the background, that's because I also have my fan on, because it is hot as hell in here. So yeah, don't mind that.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth! Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Ul'dah, confer upon you this gift. Raoban,
Your Grace,
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
as you command, Your Grace. If what they say is true, Ul'dah owes you a great debt. I am Raoban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor!
Huzzah! Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Look at that. I leveled up. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another. Check the rate. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is gonna require me to change the HUD again. Save. I think now we're good. Okay, so basically this item here, it's one of those special it's a special item that you get during that's only usable for like a certain cutscene, and then you really don't need it again. Let me see. Check here for a minute. Okay. So quicksand, so we're going to teleport to Adventurers Guild. Okay, this is gonna require me to go to, I think, one of the guilds, or one of the profession guilds. I think it's, yep, goldsmith. now go back to the first person I just talked to. Yeah, so for this, we're going to change over to this real quick, because it is a requirement for the cutscene to take place. Alright, now we're gonna sit back and have this cutscene take place.
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace.
Raubon? By right of the royal house of Ul, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah, but there is so much more to do. That light, what is it? So bright, almost like by the 12. Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago, the day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Now she's getting a flashback.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
That was almost a Metal Gear Solid reference there. Snake! 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 Sorry.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Tonzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat way, Kiskatoga Hats Wadadons. Seasoning Fistun the only Lamra Sadai Dawn.
Alright. Now I can go ahead and start her up again. I can go ahead and switch out the earrings now. But oh, now we're gonna get to the part where now I visit the other two main series. I mean, the main cities. I think my first stop might be New Grenadia. So, we're gonna go to the airship. Oh, wait, not yet. We're not going to the airship just yet. Alright, now we can go to the airship. Going to Limsa first. Okay. Now we're gonna get a cutscene out here, and then we're going to proceed to the next city, next major city. Ah, yes, and then this cutscene plays out. I forgot about this.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
And that's the ultimate weapon.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection. Is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othar, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Rat.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And here we are, Limbs of Lamensa. And now I get to play teleport tag. Alright, Mouse, let's not die on me, please. Alright, let's go play tag. Yeah, it is this way. Because I think I'm in the upper levels right now. Oh. I think I saw... Let me just... No, okay, never mind. I am an idiot. Oh wait, there is one up here. There is a teleporter. Yep. Right off to the side. No. Alright, now I run off this way. Let's go ahead and sprint this. think there's supposed to be one more. See, there's one here. What? Okay, so I screwed up. There is one. Nope, other way. I messed up. I completely just bypassed another teleport. There you go. Let me see. Go back to my map. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is all. Now I can just make my way downstairs. I can go ahead and tag the rest of the other stuff. I think it's 3 here. Is it 3 here? I don't remember. Okay, it's not. Oh, there is a... Yep. There we go. Lower decks. And there is the main one. You know, when I started to create a tune for this server, I was debating if I wanted to do melee DPS or range. If I was gonna go range, I would have picked Arcanist because apparently the Arcane class is actually kind of fun. And plus, when you hit level 30, you can actually pick up 2 jobs for that class, one being a summoner and one being a scholar. Summoner is just it's another ranged DPS. Scholars are your they're your healers. Alright, so before I deal with you, isn't there another? I think there's one more crystal this way. Or maybe not. Okay, so check the map real quick. I think I have one. I want to see there's 1 or 2 more crystals I gotta tag. This one here is another class. Yeah, the Dancer class, which is a ranged DPS as well, but it's more based on physical than magical. This one is to be a sage. Actually, I should have picked. should just run back to my other server and possibly pick that one up. Because my one of my main tunes on the Diablo server is both magic range DPS and a healer. So I'm trying to... Oh wait, you're not. You're not it, are you? Can I go through you? No, right? Oh yes, I can. But I don't think this is the one that... Is this the one that leads me to... Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is where you go to be a rogue. It's the rogue class. Rogues are pretty fun on here too. But then if I were to pick it up, I go back to level 1 on that particular class, and then I have to rework my way up to where I'm at now. Now I got my access to all the other areas. So let's go back to the main plaza, because now I can go talk to the general, the Linzum Lamensa's general. For the life of me, I will never be able to pronounce her name. So, we'll just leave it at that. Let me see, let's go into a cutscene.
Enter.
Yeah.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Oh, that is such a hard name to pronounce. Melvib.
Now, what news from Thanaland?
Wait, hold on. Let me just respond to my buddy real quick. Just letting them know that I am streaming this wonderful content for you people. is the next stop. I could just go right here instead of taking a crystal to do it. Though I'm not going to lie, I do kind of, out of the three, I kind of like Grenadia the best. So before we go and do the quest line, time to play tag. This one only has 2 crystals to tag here, and then another section has like maybe 3 more, 3 or 4 more. Not you, not yet. There you go. I want to say those are the only 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Just sprint it. So yeah, there is a crystal here. And then there's one further north. And then I believe there's 3 more? this way. I think. Okay, no. Alright, correction, not it. Wait. Lancer? Isn't there a whole bunch of colors up here? No. Okay. Going this way. Okay, yeah, that's the right way to go. One here. I know there's another one. Get down this way. Yeah. The Botanist Guild. Actually, to be honest, the botanist class, well, profession, whatnot, they're not bad. Who's that? Yo! Hey, Damien, what is going on, my man? Oops. That was not the way I was supposed to go. Let's try that again. So, Damien, I'm not sure if you heard, but JP moved the Bloodcast to Thursday for the round table. Unfortunately for me, I will not be able to make it because I have to work that Thursday. Nope. Not you. But you. You're the last one. You're working that Thursday? Yeah, I know it sucks that he sucks. Oh, gotcha. And which would also be the reason why you can't make it to this Sunday's Killer Instinct tournament. Are your kids coming by any chance to the tournament on Sunday or no?
So you are the Ul'dan envoy. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
Oh, by the way,
allow me to
so
introduce
I got
myself.
that link from you on Sunday, and I watched that whole Marvel vs. Capcom tournament.
And leader of the Order
I
of the Twin
could not
Adder,
stop laughing for the
our
life of me
nation's grand
over
company.
Steven's toy.
I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
See, now for the KI tournament itself, I really do hope that Lumble does show up. I gotta say is that tournament was that Capcom 2 tournament. That was kind of something else as far as content goes. But watching Steven Lucas get stomped by that Jinku dude and Ude kind of made my night. I mean, the only reason Steven ended up third place because none of the heavy hitters were at that tournament. I was actually kind of surprised none of the FGC folks showed up either. And then Steven told me on the tournament. At the tournament, he said that kid can probably beat me and Marvel too. I'm not gonna lie. I know I haven't played in a little bit, but I think I could have probably taken on that newcomer. Would I have won? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, my execution's is kind of ass. But, yeah. I know. And the funny thing is, yeah, I have the collection. I got the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I played on PC. But it's like a lot of my combos that I used to know how to do, I can't do them anymore. And it kind of sucks that I wish I could, I could have been to that tournament. Oh, hey, now I can travel to all 3 of the major cities. But anyway, back to our little conversation. If you were to look up my gameplay footage on YouTube, man, I cannot play that well. Yep. And you know what? You're not wrong. You are truly not wrong. Oops. Drowning Wrench is this way. No, Drowning Wrench is upper level, not lower. Let's try that again, Norbert. But yeah, like I said, go look at my gameplay footage. And then you tell me if I could have probably have taken that youngster on. Yeah, a lot of these are all I don't need them because the gear I got kind of outweighs them, so I just take the money. Yep. That is so true, Damien. That is so true. You know what? I also know I should be playing KI. Oh, excuse me. In fact, I think that might be something I might end up streaming tomorrow instead of playing Final Fantasy 14 for tomorrow. Or I might just split up my streaming because I'm gonna, join in on Brandon's stream tomorrow. So, because I'm not sure if he's going to be playing KI or whatnot, getting prepped for the tournament. But I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm gonna break off from playing Final Fantasy for a bit and maybe stream a little bit of Killer Instinct and get myself prepared. I'm gonna have to. Excuse me. But just know, this is one of Matt's better games. Like, for real. Oh wait, what do I unlock with you? I forget, what do I unlock with you? And then I unlock something with you. Okay, you're the one that unlocks the barber. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, and I'm calling it. It's going to be it's gonna likely be Meat versus Matt in grand finals. Again. Oh, I gotta do doubt. Okay. But again, like I said, this is one of Matt's better games for sure. And honestly, can I beat him? I can try. It's just gonna be a matter of, would I be successful? Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna do fairy dust. Hold on. Did I just get lost? Like, hold on. Where is... Okay. I just had like a huge brain fart just now. Like, wait, something's not right. I need to get to lower level, which I could just go here. Oh, wait, no. Not here. Not there. I'm glad so too. I'm glad you feel that way, because again... Okay, now I'm a little more orientated, now that I know where I'm at. But like I said, it's gonna likely be, again, me versus Matt. I'm calling it me versus Matt Grand Finals. Oh, okay, now I see what this one is. This is the one that unlocks the challenge, like your dailies. This unlocks the dailies. Now I remember. Actually, take money. There you go, challenge log. This gives you like a list of like dailies and weeklies. Alright, you... I just talked to you to do the whatchamacallit. To L-port. But for now, let's skip that for a minute. Because I gotta go do New Grenadia and Uda for a second. Then we'll go back. I am not 100% sure. I did brought it up to her today. And she tells me that right now she's not 100% sure. Only because depending on how she's feeling and excuse me, she's not 100% sure. It's like depends on, like I said, how she's feeling and if there's anything like she absolutely needs to get done. Around the house, even though I just ran a bunch of errands. Alright, now to... Actually, I can just pop a return to... But yeah. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I won't know till Sunday. Oh my god, do not remind me about adulting. Like, I just got back, I just, started going back to work after being gone for a month, and now I remember why I hate adulting. I'm like, more so, well, a little less adulting, just more about my job. Down to that's about right. Yes. Oh my god, yes. 1,000 times yes, Damien. I come to the realization, well, I've been saying this for God knows how long, but people fucking suck. people really fucking suck. Now I just hand these 3 and I unlock the barber. I don't know why that scene just kills me. Yeah, snip, snip. I was like, wait, what the hell? A beauty rebut. Womp womp. So now if I ever want to change my hairstyle, I just talk to the barber. See, you just basically, like I said, you get to change your hairstyle however you like. Oh, now I can go back to my main quest, which at some point, oh yeah, that's right, I actually gotta get to the dock. That quest line, it's probably pirates. It's going to send me, it's gonna send me to my very first dungeon run. But what's going to happen, what I'm gonna end up happening is I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Because the thing with these dungeon runs is that they will take anywhere from probably like 20 minutes. Alright, Damien. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Actually, I'm gonna cut this stream a little short myself, because I have stuff, as I got a couple of things that I want to take care of before I go to bed. I'm gonna just tag this crystal. Tag you so that I have a place to use the chocobo in if I ever need a ride from one area to another, but it's not going to really be necessary. So once I get to the first dungeon run, I'm going to just kind of call it. Actually, I'm gonna probably just make a run back to the town so that I can get some rusted XP. So when I start up again, duty support is my best friend on here. Like seriously. Yeah. I know we gotta do it. You already know this. But, so yeah. I am going to make a run back to Alport. And then I'm gonna just call it for now because, again, because I started late. Yeah, so this stream's gonna be kind of short. Alright. So, I'm gonna call it here. So here's where, yeah, I'm just gonna call it here for the night. Again, I'm sorry that it is kind of a short stream due to, again, having to start late, but I will try to be on at a much better time tomorrow. So with that said, I will catch you all later. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.